Do you also struggle to get your marketing messaging right? Then I am about to tell you how I help brands to go from scattered to strategic in just 4 weeks. Now, this video is a four-part series in which I'll tell you step by step what do I do in these 4 weeks for a brand or service that helps them to build their marketing strategies. So, stay tuned till the end and make sure to watch all the four parts so you get your marketing and sales messaging correct. Hi, my name is Garima. I'm a marketing and sales strategist, and I have a program called Seen and Sold where we help businesses such as yours to get seen and get sold. Now, if you're smart enough to stay till the end, I will show you my content map, how I make it so easy for myself and my clients, and also show you how to build content and ideate upon it using ChatGPT. So, the first part of our four-part series is get your shit together. Now, I'm sorry for my language, but that's exactly what I tell all my clients. Now, what do I mean by getting your shit together? Is first of all knowing why do you even exist? Why does your brand even exist? So, get that clear first. Now, as a product based business or a service based business, you should be able to answer this, that why do you even exist? What's the core reason of you showing up in the market? What changes are you making by being here in the market? Now, if you can't answer these questions, you might not be able to explain it to your audience as well. And what is a business without the audience being aware what the brand is and the brand itself being aware what they are? Now, take for you example, like we as human beings, we all have our own personality. That's what makes us us. Now, let's say, for example, in a class of 100, there can be at least two, the minimum number is two of those people who might get the same amount of marks. Now, how do you differentiate among them? By their personality, right? So, your brand should have a personality. So, note it down if you have to and make sure that you answer all these questions. Why do you even exist as a brand? What difference do you make in a market where there are hundreds of people who might be selling the same product as yours? What is your core reason to show up in the market in the first place? Now, if you could just answer these questions, you would just know your purpose, the purpose of your business. And if you might know my video wherein I help you know what is the purpose of your business, you would be able to do this exercise in just seconds. Now, the second point is to just eliminate whatever seems like noise. Now, in order to do this, you really need to backtrack everything and then just see your previous content or anything that had worked or that had did not work. I mean, if you're not paying attention to that, then you're missing a big number. Because yes, we all know that we can put ourselves out there as a business and endlessly try keep posting and like hundreds of content or flyers and different kind of messaging and everything. But if we are not reviewing it or seeing what is working and what is not working and just simply going out there like a madman, then we are just wasting our resources, our time, our brains. The whole point of having a marketing strategy is to see what is working and do more of what is working, and not waste your energy in something that is not working or is resulting to be negative. So make sure that you analyze everything and then you keep a point that you review your ads or content or anything that you put out as a marketing for your own brand. And the third section of getting your shit together is to see if you're standing out or not in a crowded market. Because let's be honest, any product or any service out there has a lot of competitors already. We all know the theory about blue ocean and red ocean, right? A blue ocean happens because there's something new in the market, but that blue ocean, like that product or service which is unique, cannot scale faster because there is no awareness yet. But what happens in a red ocean is there is already awareness, there is already the offer is validated or the product is validated, and you are just someone another who is milking onto the awareness, the demand that is there, right? So what do you do when you know the market is saturated in terms of the supply available and the demand available as well? You need to make sure that you stand out in some or the other way. You can stand out, for example, is through your ethics, through aesthetics, or through the supply or pricing. All these things, work in terms of standing out in a crowded market. So you just need to find out what it is that works for you and works for your audience, and then make sure that your entire messaging is around that. Now, in order for that to happen, you first need to be very sure that, okay, who is our product for, what is our USP, how can we stand among all these competitors and still get noticed. And the fourth part is to fix your brand messaging so that your audience actually gets it. I get it that we have our copywriters inside us who would use these fancy words and flamboyant sentences and all, but we need to make sure that who is our audience in the first place. Like, if you have a mass product, your audience might not be as fancy as you think. Then what's the point of using all those fancy words if your public is not going to get attached with it and resonate with it and might want to be associated with you? The whole point of having a brand or a product in this time is there are hundreds of products, hundreds of brands, hundreds of services, and there are hundreds of my like millions and billions of people. All of them have so many options. Then why choose you over the other? Because they associate with you, because they resonate with you. Like, if you are someone who is using the uh, cruelty free and all these things in your product, then someone who actually values these things will buy from you. Someone who does not value these things, or it's okay for them, they might not buy from you because they are open to buy from someone else as well. So this is where USP comes into the picture. This is where you know your audience and you speak to them itself. Know your audience, and I cannot stress enough on this. Just simply know your audience. What is your ICP? Now, ICP is ideal customer persona. Like, where do they live, what do they do, what coffee do they drink, how do they speak, and all these things. And you need to make sure that you resonate with your audience, which is exactly why niching down your audience is very important. So, the first video of our four-part series of understanding your brand messaging is, I know, a lot of mindset shift than actual implementable things to do, but this is what is required before getting into business, before like getting into marketing or sales. The first thing that you need to shift apart from your strategies is your mindset, which is exactly why I spoke about all these things that will make your brain running in the first part itself, because that's what you require. Once you get through all of these things, the other things are literally like cakewalk. For me itself, it took me 2 3 months to get my mindset shifted, and once that happened, everything is easy for me. Like, there are times when I get an imposter syndrome, like, dude, am I even what am I doing? I Marketing and sales strategies, am I building these things really? Like, I myself am surprised that how am I able to do these things, because I took those 2 months in the initial stages of my business. I gave myself that much time to shift my mindset, and once that happened, everything is like this. It's like this how I make copywriting, or I can use ChatGPT prompts to get through things, or I can just simply build sales pipelines. What would work for an audience, what would not work for an audience. I can simply put my shoes into someone else's audience, my clients' audience, and then work for my clients. That's how efficient a simple mindset shift did for me. Even in my course, Seen and Sold, the first week itself is dedicated to this mindset shift, because I know that it is very easy to get everything done once this has been oiled properly, which is exactly why the week 1 of my strategy building seen and sold program, the course, includes getting your shit together, wherein you jot down why do you even exist as a brand, what's working and what's just noise, are you blending in or standing out, and the last, fixing your messaging so that your audience gets it. Now see you in the next part, where I will help you how to understand your audience correctly, so that whatever content you push out works for you.